Welcome to my channel. This is the Red Diva. I am just trying to, hold on one second. Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm on here. I have you guys down like horizontally instead of vertically, just because I would like to have a little bit more space to talk about things. I just got home exhausted. I was at the Bath and Body Works store this morning, right when they opened at 10. There is a live that I taped. Well, I didn't tape because it was live, but you know what I'm saying. I still use old terminology, but yeah. So I was over there. Got to see my friend Aisha and her manager. Everybody's so nice there. I always enjoy going there because they're so warm and just really lovely. All of them, all the managers, associates. They're so sweet. I'm giving a big shout out to the Queens Center Mall in Queens, New York. Yes. So it's a great team. If you guys are ever in the Queens area, Queens neighborhood, my dog is doing this. If you guys are in the Queens area, anytime soon or whatever, like, and you go into that mall, you'll see on the second floor there's a Bath and Body Works, and they're just so nice there, so nice. What else, guys? So, yes, I was there this morning. I had gone to bed late last night, and I really needed to just be there because I was just so afraid that the small accessories for this villains collection would be gone. And so I wanted to make sure. Last time they did a collab with Disney, which was the princesses, I did not get a single thing. I had woken up early for that one as well. But honestly, I don't know. There's something about that collection that just did not do anything for me. The body care, like Moana and the Mermaid and, all this stuff. When I went into the store, first of all, the packaging was not like what I expected for each princess. So that was part of it. Then when I went into the store and actually smelled the stuff, I was kind of like, eh. There's a lot of scents that kind of fall into that category with Bath and Body Works. And sometimes I wish they would break that pattern, with just like that fruity berry. And then there's the floral. The floral is not so bad, but it's like the fruity berry one that it's a particular fruity berry. My nose smells that scent, whether it's in the stars or if it's butterfly or if it's it's just like so many of those scents fall into that category, and it just gets so boring after a while because I smell them like, okay, I already have something like that. I smell like, okay, I already got something like that, and it's just like, it's annoying. It's really annoying. So that's why I went crazy with the tomato vine, which I call it tomato leaf because it does have like the tomato leaf smell. But I love the tomato vine scent because it reminds me of this scent that I love from Jo Malone, which you guys know I work with them. And that's like the tomato leaf. That's why I call it tomato leaf, because they do. And so it smells elevated. It smells earthy. It's kind of like In the Garden from Replica. Maison Margiela. So if you like that earthy kind of green kind of scent with just a really different vibe, and that's why I was like, I didn't know they were gonna like discontinue it, and so right now it's like 50% off in the store. But like, I got the whole body care. I still have yet to review it. I got 2 mini sprays. I got 2 full-size 3-wick candles, the shower gels, the body cream, I think, or body lotion, one of those 2. And yeah, so I'm gonna, and the hand soap as well. So I literally got like everything that belongs to that group, and it was just so nice. Let me see if anybody's out there. No. Okay, all right. So, no, I keep pressing the wrong thing. Okay, I'm live. Okay, just want to make sure that I'm not touching the wrong thing. Okay. Anyway, so I basically was just like, whatever. So let's talk about the villains collection because we're not going to be here all night, okay? It's been a long day. So anyway, so I went back. I did a BOPUS right when I was leaving work this evening. And I went ahead and got some of the accessories that I wanted to get this morning, but I didn't. And so that's what I went to do, okay? Because I did have a chance to get it at a discount, you know? So, yeah, so this is what I got. Let's start with the stuff I got in the rewards preview. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the Wicked Queen of Snow White pedestal. So this one goes for $39.95. I got it for less because I got it with the 25% coupon, which was able to be used during the rewards preview. So this is really lovely. It has a nice weight to it, but it's not like super heavy, which is really good. So this one has this beautiful like puffed heart on both sides. So the exact same details on one side you get on the other side, which is great because sometimes you can put this in a coffee table and you can go around the coffee table or dining room table, and you want to make sure that the design is not just on the front, but there's nothing in the back. So that's what's really good. So you got the puffy heart. You get beautiful detailing here with little tiny crystals right all around, and they're set in such a really well done way that it's just very, very tasteful. Then you get these big chunky faceted stones on both sides. You see that. Then you get this like sort of swirly metal part, and then this etched part, which is like the handle of the sword. The sword is like going down like this, and then you can see the sword continuing through the heart. Okay, and then you get these scrolls down at the bottom, side by side to the spade or the sword. Then you get a really cool design, which I'm sure most people have not noticed. You get this kind of like a braid that goes around and around, but what's really cool is that both in the front of this side and the front of that side, the cords come together and it becomes the heads of snakes. So that's really, really cool. Let's see if I can show it right. Yeah, right there. You can see one head right there, another head there. So it's really cool. It's like they kind of weave around and then you see the heads, you know. So that's a really good detail. So overall, I think it looks beautiful. I'm gonna put the evil queen candle that I got today. So I don't know if I'm gonna get the 3-wick candle because honestly, I smelled it and it did not smell great, which is so weird. I did pick up both candles in the single wick today because they were 2 for $10, 2 for $20, so $10 each. I was going to use rewards, but then I'm like, why am I going to waste an $18.95 reward on an item that I could buy for $10 and save my reward for the holiday season, for Christmas? So I thought that would be a better option. And, you know, like body care for the holidays and stuff like that. So, yeah, so right now it kind of looks a little too big, but it's not too bad, okay? I don't, you know, honestly, like, it's just for my own usage, so you see it right there, okay? And the notes on the candle, what are the notes? I know that we've been talking about the notes a lot. See, that's another, oh, right there. Okay, dark red apple, vanilla suede, and wicked pear. That smells really nice, but somehow the large 3-wick candle, when I smelled it right now in the evening when I picked up my BOPUS order, it didn't smell that great. It's so weird. But this one smells really good. I don't know, maybe it was just a bad batch and I picked it up, but the smaller candle smells really amazing. So I am happy that I was able to get that for $10, okay? And overall, this 3-wick candle holder is really beautiful, and if you can use your 25% coupon, then that's a good deal because it's very well done. And I'm gonna do double duty with this one. I'm gonna use it not only for Halloween and for this time of the year, but I'm also bought it with the intention of using it for Valentine's, yes, because it doesn't have any scariness going on or any creepiness or anything like that. So you can totally pull it out for Valentine's and it will be great because I don't have any candle holders for Valentine's, so this is perfect. And to go along with that, I got the wallflower plug. So as you can see, this is nice. Look at the size of the heart. It's almost as big as the heart of the pedestal. So that's a really good size. And it mimics the same style. The difference here, you're going to have colored stones. You got green ones here. And then you have one that mimics the face of the Wicked Queen. So you see the face, you see the collar, because she has this high collar. And she's got the crown on the tips. Can you see that? So, and it's like this one has a little bit more of that purple sort of like iridescent hue, but you get all the details from the pedestal. I mean, it's really cool. The only thing is that they didn't continue the bottom part because obviously it's the wallflower. But this one goes for $22.95. And if you look closely, you will see the eyes, the nose, and the dripping of the apple, the poisoned apple that you can also see in a lot of the other pieces in that collection. So it's kind of cool because, again, I'll use it for Valentine's as well. And the scary face is not that obvious that you will be like, oh no, what is that creepy thing? So there you go. So that's what I picked up. So I basically have Halloween and Valentine's all rolled into one. So I thought that was a really good deal. I did not pick up the wallflower plug refill because right now they're like $8.95 or something like that, and I thought that is just too no, I'm gonna wait for a sale. I don't buy stuff at regular price. The only thing I focused on was either a free item or a heavily discounted item. Okay, so there is a shower gel that I picked up with the rewards during the preview, so that was free. It smells good. Again, dark red apple, vanilla suede, wicked pear. It has a similarity to the candle, but the candle you could smell more like you can smell vanilla. Like the vanilla suede pops more in the single wick than in the shower gel. This one smells more of the apple and the pear. So it's interesting. Once we have a body care sale that includes these pieces, then I will go ahead and get the body cream. The body mist, I tried them on. They were okay. I tried the shimmer mist, and the shimmer is really fine. Super, super tiny. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I'm on the fence. But for $5.95, when they do it for $5.95, I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be worth it for $5.95, but not $20. So I would definitely skip it. Just get your free shower gel with your reward, and then wait until the rest of the pieces go down to $5.95, okay? Okay, so that was that. So we got 2 more pieces that go with that Wicked Queen collection. Another piece that I got today is the little haunted mirror. Look at that. I know that everyone was saying that this was the same structure as the one from Belle from the last Princess collection, but like I said earlier, I did not purchase any of those. And this one I love because it's got the black mirror, it's got the red apple. The red apple is kind of done in like a jelly, kind of like it's a little bit like a different texture. And then you get a button on the top, and when you press it, I don't know if you can see it. There, you can see it. Oh my God, there's so much reflection here with the mirror and everything. Okay. The mirror is reflecting. Can you guys see it? Okay. There. You can see the face of the talking mirror. So that's really cool. And I had picked up during the preview, I picked up one of the pocket back refills. So that's supposed to be, yes, I know. My doggy's like, roar, roar, roar. This is nice because it slid right in. So there you go. On the back side, you will see the information of that. But this is really cute. So I'm glad I got it. This one was $14.95 for the holder itself. it comes across way better in person, guys. I could tell you for real, like it is just so much better. And what's really cool is that when it's not on, it becomes a little like a lipstick retouch mirror. You see how reflective it is? Hello. Yeah, so it's a good quality mirror. You have to make sure that you peel the little cellophane thingy off the mirror, okay? All right, so that's that. That's the last piece that has to do with the Wicked Queen. Now we're gonna move on to the Maleficent collection. So the Maleficent collection, I got a few things. Shh. Okay. Okay. I picked up a couple things. First, I picked up the Maleficent shower gel for free with the rewards. This is Sinister Plum, Midnight Berries, and Mystical Woods. It's got a really interesting scent. I think it's more unique, this one, than the Evil Queen. Even though Evil Queen has apple and pear, which I love, but this is interesting. It's got like it's a little tangy, a little from the plum and the berries, but it's not your typical one that you find in the other scents that Bath and Body Works has. So, but it's really, really cool, and it's got that green tone to it. So I got that. That was $17.95, so the rewards were able to be used. Then another thing that I picked up is the pocket bag holder in the Maleficent with the little pointy ears. Okay, I already inserted the refill in there so you can see how green it is. And then this, if you hold it up to a lot of light for a little bit, and then when you turn off the light, this will glow in the dark. So that's kind of cool, you know. But this is like rubbery material, and it's got a little bending there. But I thought this was really cool. This is like year round, you know, like anytime you dress like kind of funky, you can like go ahead and hang this on your little night bag, and it can be like badass, you know. It's just really cool. It's like very different. And in the back it says the villains back here, and it's got the little clip on there. Yeah, so it's really cool. So I got that in the early. Then today I picked up the single wick candle. This one's nice. I think that the Evil Queen is a little bit more distinct. Yeah, it's a little bit more distinct, and it projects a little bit more. This was a little soft. So I'm kind of like back and forth. Like I like both scents, but depending on how it is, whether it's a single wick candle or shower gel or anything else, it's like sometimes I like the scent in a certain format, but not in another format. And then I'll like the other scent, but only in the other format, but not that one, you know? So it's really strange. Like, yeah, it's really strange. I prefer the smell of the Maleficent shower gel over the wax candle. And then I like the Evil Queen candle over the shower gel, if that makes any sense to you guys, okay? And then today I picked up the wallflower plug for Maleficent. It's so cool. This one goes for $24.95. I usually don't spend this kind of money on wallflower plugs, but this one was not so inflated, and I was able to get it a little bit cheaper. So this was a really good one to get. This one has her horns. You see the full bat wings. Then you see two staffs of hers in the front. Then you see the sparkly like church window. Then you got the vines there. Okay, and then you have these beautiful flowers in purple that really pop and contrast with the black and with the sparkle. So that's really cool. And of course, this is a projector, and also it has the scent control. So you can have it full blast, you know, or really soft, whatever you want. Okay, so this one I'm excited to turn on and see how it is. Okay. And then the piece of resistance is the shadow box. This one I got with the 25% off coupon during the rewards preview a couple weeks ago. So here she is. Oh my God. And I'm so glad I'm doing this with my ring light because I really wanted to show you guys just how gorgeous this is. This is the most expensive item in the collection. but it's so unique. You could use it year round with your other decor, and it's just such a conversation starter. And it's just so well made. It's really heavy, slightly lighter though than the castle with the dragon, which, oh guys, I went back and forth trying to figure out, like, should I get it, but I had already gotten this, and I can't spend that kind of money to get both. It was either one or the other, and there was something just so magical about this one, even though I love the castle with the dragon, because I think it's just so well made. So if you guys are on the fence, it's hard to decide, to be honest with you, because they're both, I like candle holders that light up. So that was part of the deciding factor on getting this one over getting the castle. The other one does not light up, and I just felt like I really wanted something that lit up. So, but let me turn it on. It's got a button in the back right here, okay? And then the back has like a brick wall done in black. And then these vines that kind of go up. That's like the side view, like that. That's the other side. So both sides are the same. The back is like that, and then the front is like this. You get this kind of brick steps, then you get this beautiful like looking staff, and then you have different layers. So the first layer is going to be these green flames. Then this right behind that, those flames are going to be 2 rows of 3 purple lights, if you could see them there inside. Then the next layer is a silhouette of Maleficent. Then you see a silhouette done in, so her silhouette is done in black. Then you see a silhouette of the dragon done in like a hot fuchsia. Then behind that, you're going to see a row of green lights. I don't know if you could see them, but they're way back in the back, okay? And then you see this kind of like archway. You see right there, there's like an archway that looks like a church right there. That archway is done in green, like a lime green. And then the final one is the back, which is like a quilted, and it looks like the skin of a dragon. And it's done with a sparkle quilted material. So there's just like so much. And because of the ring light, it's kind of like reflecting on the glass. But I wanted to show you that there's also this type of what's it called? It's not like a fence, but it's like I don't know if that's supposed to be like an awning that you bring down, but it's got these like pieces of wood that kind of cut across like a lattice, and then you get a bat with the full extended wings on each side, and that's the side here, and then that's the top right there. And it takes 3 AAA batteries, so I hope it doesn't drain so fast, because I hate when they put AAA batteries, a lot of AAA, and meanwhile it's like a big thing that really you want it lit for a few hours, and instead of putting 2 AA's, I don't understand what the thought process is, but that's what it is. Guys, that is all for today. That is my haul for this collection. I'm not going to get anything else unless they launch a body care for $5.95, so I can get the other pieces of the collection for the body care, and also the wallflower plugs that go with the wallflowers that I got. But other than that, I'm pretty much done. I don't think I'm going to get the 3-wick candles, because right now they're priced at $39. For what? I mean, like, the lid is basically the same type of lid we had in the apple cauldron from like last year. So if you look at my walkthrough from this morning, you'll see that, you know, when you change the angle, the lids on both of those 3-wick candles shift to 2 different designs. But I don't think it's enough to make it a $40 candle, to be honest with you. And the smell was just like, I don't know, it was off-putting. I don't remember which one I picked up right now before I left the store, and it was kind of like, what am I smelling? It smelled like chemicals or something. I don't know. At least the single wick candles smell good. Very smooth, very nice. And then Evil Queen. Yeah, the single wicks are smelling really nice, so I'm glad about that. There were other pieces in the collection for both Maleficent and the Evil Queen. But first, budget. I didn't want to go over a crazy amount. Second, the Wicked Witch's hand with the apple, it just felt too gimmicky, too for Halloween, and too limiting. So I didn't want to do that. The back holder that was the apple with the oozing green. Again, I prefer doing the Maleficent, and I prefer doing the mirror. So that's what I went for. Then for, let's see, what other pieces that I was like, eh. I'm trying to think if there was, this was the best, and this was the best for the wallflowers. Really good interpretations of both characters. And that's about it. Oh, there was the little trays with the little mirrors. Too cumbersome, takes up too much space, even though they're not really big, but just takes up too much surface space for what it is, and I don't need anything like that. So I thought it wasn't really worth to spend money on that. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and the makeup bags. So the makeup bags, guys, I have a lot of makeup bags, and for the different events that I do and stuff like that. So I have so much makeup organizers and stuff like that. It just didn't make sense to spend $24.95 on the Maleficent one, which was really cute. I mean, it was really, really pretty. But $25 for that, I was like, nah. If it goes to 50% off, which I doubt because I know people are picking them up, that would be the only way. Like if I paid $12 for it or something like that, like $10 to $12. And then the Wicked Queen makeup bag, that one's really pretty because it has like a different zipper. It opens up differently, and then the print is beautiful with the purple and the gold, and you see her face throughout the whole pattern. That one was really great, but again, another like $25, and I just felt like they were just too overpriced, you know, for what it is. And I definitely don't need any of those two bags. So yeah, that's it, guys. So I would love to hear back from you and see what you guys are looking to get from this collection. Some people are not buying anything. They're on a no buy. I really wasn't. I mean, I got some Halloween stuff from Bath and Body Works. I will do a separate video on those items. So I could show you what I got for Halloween. But yeah, I really wasn't planning on getting anything, but when I saw how beautiful these different items were going to be representative of each of those two characters, I thought, oh, I've dressed as both of them separately, of course, for Halloween throughout the years because I'm a big Halloween dresser. And so I've done the Wicked Queen of Snow White and I've done Maleficent. I might be able to do a little video tutorial with you guys to show you how you can transform yourself to the Evil Queen of Snow White or to Maleficent, and just kind of show you a quick step-by-step on how to do the makeup for it. That would be really cool. So I'm gonna look for doing something like that in for October, since we have these two great ladies to pay homage to. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this haul for the Villains collection at Bath and Body Works for Disney, or Disney for Bath and Body Works collab. And please subscribe to the channel. I would love to be able to share with you more content. And I'm trying to get more into doing lives over regular edited videos, because when I do the edits, then I have to upload each clip and then edit them, and it's just like really time consuming. So these lives are allowing me to be able to do quick walkthroughs and then quick reviews or haul videos, and no editing necessary. So it's like, oh, God bless America, you know? And so yeah, so I hope you enjoy them. If you're not watching it right now in the live and you're watching it in the replay, either way, please drop me a line, comment, share, and like this video, share it with others, and let me know what you think about this this collection and what you are planning on getting, or what your thoughts are in general, okay? Subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Take care. Bye.